Hey, hey guys. So I had this pretty interesting experience when I was in Las Vegas.
Somebody touched you.
No, not this time. Not this time. But I was in line, and I was in line at a Starbucks, and the lady in the front of the line asked the barista, that they're called,
Yes.
what's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino, right? And
the cappuccino doesn't have a lot, and the latte is a latte.
I get it. So the barista guy says the latte is frothy, and and the lady's like, "Did you mean to say frosty?" he was like, "No, it's frothy," and it's like a black guy.
Does he have a list?
She thought that he had a list. No,
Oh.
he did. He was just saying frothy, but she was like, "You mean frosty?" And he's like, "It's frothy."
It's frothy, lady.
My flicker is still not there.
The flicker.
There we
Yeah, hey everybody, welcome
There we
to
go.
season 5, episode 14 of the Speakeasy Gentlemen. This is the Josh on tour episode.
go. Yeah, if you can't tell,
If you can tell,
I'm over here.
Hey, we're next to you guys are actually next to. We're next to each other too, because 2 different cameras.
Yeah, we're a little bit more advanced in our setup.
well, we have 2 different cameras as well. Just one is on my phone.
I mean, you guys had more time to set up too. I had like
We
15
did.
minutes.
Plus, we were still shopping while you guys started rolling.
Yeah,
We were no. Well, yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
we made it back. We made it back.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
okay.
It's,
So
there's
we
like-
had an
if
extra
you
15
don't-
minutes on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what?
which
We're
one?
here.
What are you guys
These are
doing?
the actual Cubans.
Are those
Let's do it.
macanudos? Torpedoes?
What? What?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Fill us in. What are you guys doing?
Cuban
Just-
cigars.
Cuban
Wait,
cigars.
I'm.
Cubans.
Oh, we're trading with Cubans now, huh?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
what it's about?
Cubans.
Wait, no, we're not. So don't worry about how I got these.
I'm pretty sure you did
Do you guys,
some
do you guys
favors for
think
somebody.
do you guys think we should move our video closer?
I like where it's at.
Yeah, I think you look great.
Is
I
good.
think you look fantastic. So, shit. Let's talk about my trip for a second. So I
Yeah,
flew in
cool.
on Sunday,
Huh?
and then had lots of drinks and
Can't remember anything.
A lot of drinks. I ate Indian food with Pierce earlier.
Is that your first time eating any food? What?
No, I've eaten it a couple times, but man, am I feeling it right now?
Spicy? Too spicy?
Oh,
What did you have?
what did I have? What did I have?
Can you not hear them all?
Yeah.
I
What
heard
did you have?
What did I have?
So we had Shahi Paneer,
that.
What the
Okay.
fuck
which
is that?
is it's like a goat cheese with a
Okay.
it's cubed, so it's kind of like got a meaty texture.
Right.
And then we
Okay.
had tikka masala also with paneer, but that was more like a
Ooh.
substitution because
That's
Josh
yeah, I
was
like that.
eating mostly vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then we had chicken vindaloo, which is like a tomatoey, potatoey
Too much
dish.
resistance?
But my favorite
That's
one
fine.
was the masala, right?
Your favorite was the
Yeah.
shahi paneer.
Oh,
so
the
it's
shiki.
like it's a really buttery curry with the goat cheese.
That shit was
super
fucking good. But it was pretty
Buttery
hot.
curry with the goat cheese. That sounds actually really good.
It was pretty fucking
really good.
spicy.
I love Indian food. Indian food's fucking fantastic. There's a certain
Yes.
amount of like flavor and all the spices are like they range everywhere from like
Spice.
sweet to spicy, sour. Like it's
Yeah.
insane. It's super
We got
insane.
medium, and that shit was pretty spicy. So I can't
So-
even imagine what the hot.
So
was.
he asked
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what spice level we wanted after I ordered the vindaloo, and so I thought he was just talking about the vindaloo, but he ended up putting the medium spice on everything, and like medium for them is a little bit spicier than I like.
Well, you don't like spice.
I like how Brian says that this is episode 14.5. And then Latijid said that Pierce and I are running on 4G. Why?
Is that
Are we
more
lagging?
clear? Or wait, is 4G
No, they're
good?
5G.
Wait, is 4G bad now or is 4G good? Because
No, we
I
got
thought
the
4G
we
was
got the
good.
shots, man. We're 5G. Oh look, what's wrong with them?
they're froze.
The video is good because we can't really see David. Oh man, these guys are frozen though. Oh no,
It's not us.
What happened?
Yeah, we're still good.
I wonder if the signal got cut because they were
there we
smoking
go.
cubes, smoking Cubans,
Oh yeah.
breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
I think what happened
Yeah.
is they cut it right before they lit it to show that they're not breaking law, but then David started lighting it, so never mind. Theory
There
gone.
we go.
Anyway,
Cigar.
How's
I never
our
smoked a
lighting? Is the
cigar.
lighting shitty?
You're outside. It's all good.
yeah, no, it took a while for David to light that cigarette or cigar, so I'd say the
Cigars
light.
take
No,
a while to
no,
light,
I'm
Josh.
talking
You don't know
about the
anything about
actual the lighting.
Yeah,
We're
you look fine.
outside in the dark.
Oh no, you look fine.
No, these are fucking fantastic.
It's good, right? It's tasty.
So good.
See, honestly, if you guys open up my
Hey,
end,
these
on
are
my
these are
phone.
really good too.
you think it's better.
They're
These
good.
are
You could.
One of the
Why don't
best-
you just
one of the best White Claws I've ever
you
had.
could add David to the stream. We could have a side
Let's do
shot of
David.
David.
Let's do David's little
We could.
little quarter thing.
Yeah.
He's right there. Oh, that's a good angle, David.
That's a good angle.
It's
Oh,
a good angle. That's what she said. Wait, hold on.
there we go. Yeah, that's nice.
That's actually that's a pretty sweet angle.
What can I say? Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. There.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, I'll still
All
pay
right.
attention to this camera, but that's
We
fine.
gotta mute
We're
this,
getting,
though.
now we're getting a go.
Yeah, we'll just mute David.
There we go.
There
Perfect.
you go. There
Wait,
you
so
go.
I could still, you guys can still hear me.
You
right?
can still hear
Yeah.
us from the
Oh yeah,
stream.
David.
Yeah.
We
I can hear you guys too.
I thought that we got this
fixed
stuff out
it?
of the way in the last stream.
How did you guys figure out? How can you both hear now? What did you guys do? Did you just
David's on his phone, listening through his phone.
Yeah, David's on his phone, and I was trying to use the dynamic microphones, but I was having issues connecting it to the StreamYard, and it was already laggy enough. So I said, "Fuck it." I brought the Blue Yeti just in case because it's a condenser mic. So
He said,
Fuck
"Fuck
it, dude."
that shit."
fuck that shit.
All right, so this past weekend, did you hear that the Avengers camp opened? Or campus?
Avengers
campus.
Campus.
Avengers campus.
What is that?
Yeah. What is that?
It's in what's it called? Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah, and the Avengers campus had. You remember I showed you guys a long time ago the Spider-Man robot that was swinging over.
Yeah. Yeah.
California Adventure and all
I
that.
remember that. Yeah.
It just opened,
Really?
and people were having really bad wait times for it. But hold on. But there were these people who were anti-vax protesters, and they dressed up as Marvel superheroes to go in front of Disneyland and to protest it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
good.
so I got a picture here, Pierce. So you put it up now.
Fucking idiots, dude.
Take a look at that. COVID-19 vaccines considered experimental, not FDA approved. COVID-19
Get the
vaccine
fuck outta
makers are
here.
exempt from liability. Dozens of
So-
people showed up dressed up outside of Disneyland to do that protest.
Okay. Well, that's kind of like counterproductive, isn't it? So if they're saying that the vaccinations aren't working, aren't they even more exposed because they don't have any vaccinations, of any type? And they're out
Well,
there.
no. I think
But
that they're just saying it's fake news.
Okay.
Everything's like a hoax.
They're anti-vaxxers. Yeah.
They think it's all fake news.
Okay. Well, you can't fix crazy. So.
I was gonna say you can't fix stupid shit.
But yeah, I guess there's really long lines right now going into the Avengers campus.
Okay.
Right.
Like somebody had to wait. They had to wait 3 hours just to get into the park. Not even to get to the rides.
I'll put the ashtray right here, George.
Yeah.
3 hours
It's
to
a little
get
bit
into
too
the
long
park.
of a wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
fucking
long
ridiculous.
fucking time, dude.
So you've had White Claw before,
Yeah. I haven't played hockey. A couple of my
but
hockey.
never the grapefruit one.
No, I think it's
That's
good.
supposed to be one of the better flavors.
It's good. I feel healthy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Cheers, man. Sorry. What are you guys
What
drinking?
are you guys drinking? We're drinking White Claws, bro. Number one.
Reserve.
Woodford Reserve and
Oh,
Cuban.
my club.
We're
There
Crashing
you
up
go.
over here. You guys over there trash, being fucking white trash.
Yeah,
with
we
white
can
flowers.
cheers.
Yeah,
all
we,
cheers.
that's not, I had to reach halfay into your screen to
For
toast
some reason, I thought you were trying to show the White Claw on my screen.
Personally, you're looking at each other through the screen. You're like, am I getting it?
Oh no, I wasn't. I should have just turned my head to look at you. Earlier, I was looking at his screen instead of looking at my screen. I bet you I'm going to do it a bunch.
I bet you were one of those kids when you're playing on split screen. You're looking at the opponent.
Son of a bitch.
Down, bro.
But I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that new Avengers campus, but I still haven't even gotten to the Star Wars land.
Yeah.
Star Wars lands.
I haven't done that either.
I tried to convince Hunter to let's get kicked out
That's
of
the
the
one at
bar.
Disney World, right?
Disneyland.
Disneyland, yeah.
Disneyland. Oh, I've never been there then. I remember my first White Claw.
I know why she had that accent.
Yeah, that's my sister. Yeah, that's how she talks. It's very accurate, dude.
Yeah,
It
David.
looks like he's got a John Wick thing going on.
Thank you, Manny.
You mean Wanwick?
One week.
Wanwick?
They kill me, perro.
So another Marvel news. Did you guys hear that Loki just premiered on the 9th? Did you guys watch it?
Twitter is going off about it.
I heard. I haven't watched it yet.
We're probably going to watch it either today or tomorrow.
So David, what'd you hear on Twitter?
Just that it's really good and people will keep watching. I don't fucking know. Like,
Oh, nice.
I don't pay attention to it. I just see it like,
I hope
oh,
it's
cool.
good.
It released, whatever.
Somebody said, man, that first episode of Loki shit was good, but the first episode broke their heart. They said fans were in tears after seeing Loki cry. Spoiler alert. he
No,
cried.
I saw the last episode of season 2 of Mandalorian. You know how hard I cried? I'm a tough guy.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
a tough guy.
I didn't know that Owen Wilson was in Loki though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
You're
a
like
little
an
bit more
Avenger,
airy.
huh? Wow.
So you guys didn't watch that? Did you watch The Conjuring?
Yes.
Yes.
No? Come on. Why are you afraid?
Why is he saying no?
Who?
Are you
I
scared?
said
Who
yes.
said no?
I said yes. Who said no?
Here
I
said
said
no.
Oh,
Pussy.
bitch.
I just think horror, okay, I liked it. I just feel like a lot of horror films, like the plots suck. I don't care for the
They
plot.
do.
You can let the ash grow longer. Dude.
So you liked
Trying to get it
it.
to go even.
I thought it
Oh,
was good.
shit.
Did you hear that they're remaking Christine? That's
The
another.
car?
They're remaking the movie. That's another Stephen King film.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna remake it. It was like John Carpenter back in the day.
Oh, damn. Good job, Josh. The big brain on Josh. My
Hey,
motherfucker, ain't
thanks.
you?
I'm trying to think, what were some good horror movies that had good plots to them?
And Insidious is still like my number one.
Insidious is a really good one.
It's good, but I think the first Conjuring was better.
Okay, I think the best horror would be like The Hauntings, Hill House and Bly Manor. Those for me are the best.
I liked Hill House
That's
better. Bly Manor seemed like kind
I
of
like
drawn
Bly
out.
Manor too.
I haven't watched Blind Manor yet, but I hear it's not as good.
Not as scary, but definitely really good. I liked it.
Good.
That's fine. I think my favorite horror movie right now is Hereditary.
Ooh. I remember
Okay.
watching that with Matt, who's inside the house right now.
It's fucking terrifying.
We're
Put him
sitting
in
in
the
the
hot
dark
seat.
watching the movie, and I know I should get him in there. Matt, if you listen, get out here.
No, I'm not gonna do the hot seat because then I gotta fucking add it, and we're gonna have issues.
Anyway,
Gonna have all kinds
what's
of
that?
We'll do
With
it.
the tech
We'll
today.
fucking do that. We'll do that. I have it set up. I have the fucking extra cam set up to that, but we're gonna have issues with that mic. I feel like.
It was that
The remake
scene
of
where-
Christine will have a gender fluid car.
Yeah.
Is this a horror
It would be
film?
called Chris.
Sweet Tooth is great. Is that a horror film?
Sweet Tooth.
So
I don't know.
let's talk about The Conjuring then, since you brought it up.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. What'd you guys
What
think?
did you? What did you think of it?
I thought it was really good. I thought, and a lot of people are saying this, that the end credits are the scariest part of the movie.
How?
The end credits.
Yeah, that
Is it
showed all
over?
the real shit.
Oh, but I guess
You know, like the
Yeah.
real life recordings and all that.
Yeah. It's real. I mean, that's part of the appeal of that series, isn't it? Is that it's based on actual events. It's not saying it all happened like scene for scene, but it's just based on events. So there's some
Inspired by
realism.
a true story.
Yeah,
Hey, did you
inspired
hear
by
about that
true-
lady that died? Yes, and then inspired me to write a movie about a gorilla.
Yeah.
Come on, Mitch Hedberg. Nobody? All right.
Sorry, didn't get that one.
So yeah, what'd you think?
To be honest, I thought it was a little weak. I like the Conjuring series. I just felt like it was the weakest one in the series.
I sort of agree.
I just don't. It wasn't as scary as it should have been. I think the story was fine. There needed to be more suspense. There needed to be not more jump scares because jump scares are fucking lame. They need horror buildup.
I really like fucking ghosts and shit. Like I'm never afraid of real people horror movies. You know, like what's the one where they have the masks and shit?
The Strangers.
Yeah,
Strangers.
like those types of things just don't scare me.
That one
It
is
has-
fucking terrifying.
I like
can't see
Stephen
the
King
window.
stuff for sure. Like, didn't he do was it like The Mist or something?
Ooh, The Mist is fucking fantastic. The series sucks balls.
He does.
The
He
movie.
does really
Really?
good.
The
films.
series is not good.
Or film,
Don't waste
or
your
horror stories.
time with the series. Yeah.
Well, now that what did he say? The worst was Annabelle Coming Home. It comes home. Annabelle comes
get-
home. Right?
I still think
Conjure
that
my
was-
money back.
I still think that what's up, Ryan Williams? I still think that The Conjuring was better. The new one was better than Annabelle Comes Home, just because it just wasn't. There was like zero scare and zero attempts at scaring the audience. There was only like one part that I thought was kind of creepy, and it was the part with the cadaver. With the
You know
corpse.
what's super spooky? Like in Haunting of Hill House, they would put stuff in the background.
Ooh, I
and,
love
like,
that.
I feel like good horror is not jump scares. It's like ambiguity
Yes,
and your like mind taking over,
Yeah.
like your paranoia taking over.
yeah.
It's you
Oh,
being
so-
able to sleep at night.
The fear of the
Shit you
unknown.
regret in life.
The
With
fear of
Hill
the
House,
unknown.
though,
Real.
even after Hill House is explained, it's still scary when I watch it.
Yeah, and part of you doubts that like that was a real happy ending. It's like at the end you're like, are they still in the house? Like what's going
Yeah.
on? Like,
Ugh.
but they did have one big jump scare in Hill House, and that was like I was okay with that jump scare because they built up to it.
I
They
was
built it up.
They didn't use
petrified.
it cheaply. They didn't use it cheaply.
I was petrified of any of the crooked neck lady.
Yeah.
You know what?
That
Ooh.
whole
I was
thing.
really-
scared the shit out of me.
I like that story with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it scares the
It's
shit out of me.
interesting. Story. It was
Bly
fucked
Manor
up.
has a good story. I love the story behind Bly Manor.
Yeah.
You should check
Nobody
it out.
gave a shit about Nell.
You should give it a shot.
Right? Like, she's like, "Oh yeah, you just had a terrible dream, and the mom just ditches
I'm
her."
crying. Can I call you? They're like, it's Nell. I don't want to do that.
You've been
That's
crying
what
all
we
your
do.
life.
Fucked up.
But since the theaters just reopened, The Conjuring took $24 million, which overtook Quiet Place 2. So
Oh,
they're
wow.
doing better than them. Yeah, Quiet Place 2. I haven't heard much about that movie, by the way.
It's been pretty quiet.
I get it.
I heard it's pretty good though.
Goosebumps, The Haunted Mask.
If you
I
really
heard
want to
that.
talk horror, hell yeah. Jackie says if you really
Carly
want to talk
Beth.
horror,
Carly
Goosebumps,
Beth.
The Haunted Mask, hands down. Yeah,
It's gonna be
Carly
real
Beth.
Real sorry.
Spiral. What's Spiral?
No idea.
Ooh,
Is that the new
Spiral's
song, right?
well. You got to be more specific because there's a couple movies named Spiral,
There's
And
one in
the one-
2021 apparently.
and then there's one that came to
Is it
mind
Chris
right
Rock?
when you said that. It's
Yeah.
a movie based on a Japanese manga.
Okay, so this
What's
one
Samuel L.
is
Jackson, Chris
I
Rock.
roll.
Is this horror?
from the Book of Saw. Is what I think they were talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, the new one. Yeah,
Chris Rock
that actually
and,
looks pretty good.
Sammy Jackson in it?
Oh, he plays a detective. That's interesting.
Yes.
I don't think that the one we're looking at right now. That's not.
This is a 5.3 out of 10.
That's not.
But it's
based
no,
on-
it's just from the Book of Saw. Oh,
Really?
We're looking at an IMDb page.
Oh, okay.
Well, the new one that's coming out.
2021.
Actually, yeah, it looks pretty
That's
good.
the one me and Josh are looking at. It has Chris Rock in it.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
Yeah, weird.
Interesting.
How dare you from saw Chris Rock? How dare you from saw Chris Rock?
It's from
I don't know.
no.
I
It's
tried saying it
isn't it
differently,
weird
didn't work.
that Chris Rock is actually in a horror movie?
Yeah, that's why. Like
That
that's
is
why I was
weird.
telling Pierce it was the wrong one.
It's weird seeing him in anything but comedy. But you know, like a lot of comedians when they do like drama, I don't know about so much about comedy, but when they do drama, it tends to turn out pretty good.
I just really hope that in this movie, it's like Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson are working together in detectives, and he's like giving little one-line zingers, and Samuel Jackson's like, "Man, shut the fuck up, motherfucker! We got a dead body right here."
I don't think it's gonna be that.
You think Sam Jackson will be allowed to out-cool Chris Rock? I mean, he's always kind of been the
always
nerdy
been
guy.
tired of the trope.
What you talking about? Outcools everybody.
Pierce says he'll be sick of it. He's sick of being so cool.
Sick of being so cool.
Hell no.
Sick of playing the tropes.
Did you guys hear about that show, the League of Super Pets, or the movie that's coming out?
Is it a show or is it a movie, Josh?
It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie.
They need to sell me on that because that sounds dumb.
Well, there's Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson, Keanu Reeves. All of them are in it. The Rock is playing Superman's dog. What was his name?
Crypto.
Crypto. Like the currency.
I like crypto.
And it's a dog coin, right?
Crypto
Yeah,
is
but I mean,
Superman's dog.
It's crypto. It's crypto with a K. So
Yeah, that's Superman's dog. It's like Superman dog. Is it animated? What is it?
Yeah, it's a
3D?
cartoon. There was a little trailer of it that shows him like flying around and shit.
Super animals? What is it?
Super.
League of Super Pets.
Pets.
Are you gonna play the trailer?
Yeah, I can play the trailer.
Oh, let's watch the
27
trailer.
seconds.
Let's watch the trailer together.
Fucking.
We're gonna get cool.
watch the trailer.
Can they share through here?
I'm so itchy. I got my stomach tattooed and now it's just like itchy. I'm scratching the shit. I need to stop
Did you
scratching.
put lotion?
When did you get
No.
the tat? You got the tattoo last week, didn't you?
I think I got it last Thursday.
Yeah, it was last week. Yeah.
All right. And then I gotta put this up.
Mhm.
There we go.
Got it.
Okay, I like the Superman thing. That's more of a teaser.
Dwayne Johnson is Crypto. Who's Ace?
I don't know. I don't know all the pets, man.
Diego Luna.
Kate McKinnon.
John Krasinski. Kim McKinnon's so funny.
I love Kate McKinnon. She's so fucking funny.
You know who she is?
She's not that funny to me.
You don't think she's that
Blonde hair.
funny?
She's a
Bro,
blonde
Oh,
Wait.
man.
She's that
Kate
one girl
McKinnon
in,
from Saturday Night
Up,
Live.
up.
No. She's from also in
hair. Oh, what was
Office
that?
Christmas Party.
Yeah, Office Christmas Party.
I love her in that movie. Dude.
Ghostbusters, dude, she's great in the Ghostbusters.
I don't know,
the
she-
Ghostbusters role.
I don't know. She's not that funny to me. I like her. Is she in SNL?
Yeah.
Yes,
I like her SNL stuff where she like plays.
There's a movie
That's
she
weird
was
because nobody
she was
finds
in
her
with
funny.
Margot Robbie where she was a lesbianist.
Yeah, I don't think SNL's funny, but I appreciate
What?
the parody.
Ryan Williams
That's
says
so weird.
Ace is Batman's dog.
Oh,
Isn't that a dog?
that's
What did he
cool.
name it? Bat dog?
Well, I forgot to react to that trailer.
And did Ace.
After seeing that trailer, I thought it was dumb, but after seeing that trailer, for some reason that was enough to sell me because they did the right things. Like with Mortal Kombat, I was like, they play the theme, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
They played a Superman theme. The animation looked good. It looks 3D,
I wonder what company.
looks 3D.
Keep talking. I'm going to see what company.
and they did they like rolled the names like the credits like just like in a Superman movie. So that
Josh,
kind
it's
of
Warner Brothers.
they did.
It's
did
Warner
the-
Brothers Animation.
It's got to be.
I want to see if they.
They own the rights to
partnered with-
They
They
did
own the rights to
nostalgia
it.
factor.
Yeah, but
They own the
last
rights
time
to it.
we talked about Warner Brothers Animation partnering with not Yeti. What's that other type of Sasquatch films or some shit like that?
Yeah,
Bigfoot
Sasquatch,
films?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, maybe. I don't know.
Probably Sasquatch.
Abominable
Actually, no.
Snowman. No, that's different. I believe he is known as Ace the Wonder Hound. Says Ryan
Okay.
Williams.
Wonderhund?
Wonder
So is that from
Hound.
the con? That's like how old is that? Because I haven't seen anything.
They've had
That's
crypto
kinda-
stuff a lot, but these are. Wait, is this a series?
No,
Is
it's a
this
movie.
series? Oh, it's a movie.
It is film.
Okay, that's
So you could
different.
pay a lot for them to stick
Yeah,
around.
they,
for
they couldn't
series.
pay. They
That's
couldn't
what I
pay
was
Dwayne
thinking. I was
Johnson
like,
and
those are
Kevin
big
Hart a lot.
names for a
Yeah.
for a series.
For series, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, aren't we kind of over at Kevin Hart a little bit? Like, what has he been in lately?
Like I said,
Oh,
like
actually?
a lot of these people I don't really find funny.
You don't find Kevin Hart funny?
No,
Dude,
there's
What?
a lot funnier people than that.
I mean, like
Bro,
Secret Life of
he is-
Pets. You thought that was funny?
The movie overall, not just his.
I'll tell
character.
you when I thought Kevin Hart was funny. Scary Movie. That's how
Okay.
old his humor.
He was in that.
Yeah.
I thought he was funny.
He also was in
on the
Barbershop.
the first ride along. I thought he was
And his
funny.
humor hasn't changed since then.
Kevin Hart has also been in.
Like,
I think
humor has
one
to
of the
evolve
first
too.
movies I saw him in was probably 40-Year-Old Virgin.
right?
Oh yeah.
Aim high, Willis.
Aim high, Willis. Aim high.
But that, I mean, yeah, that's
Funny.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. I'll give it another shot.
All
You
right.
also,
You can't
you also have to
Thank
you have to know that, like, he doesn't write the lines. He takes the lines and he improvises them. Tries to make
Yeah.
it funny. They have
So what
writers
is-
for that stuff.
He
What do you
turns it
think
into his
about
own
any
same brand.
comedian, though?
Is that what you're just saying though? Because every time it's like
Like,
loud,
who's
like
there's a guy that got canceled. He was the guy in Deadpool. That guy's funny. That guy's
who
hilarious.
got canceled from
The guy in-
Deadpool.
Who got ten?
He was the barkeeper.
Oh, T.J. Miller.
Oh, T.J. Miller. He got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a real piece of shit.
Yeah, he's been
What
a
happened?
psychopath for a while.
Yeah, he was doing some weird shit.
Didn't
He's
he
a
like
person.
throw a bomb on a train or some shit?
He's a
Or-
shit
Yeah, he called it a
person,
bomb
but
threat.
he's funny as fuck.
Oh shit! Really?
I
Yeah.
think you like T.J. Miller though because of his deadpan voice is kind of like yours.
Maybe.
I like
I like-
T.J. Miller because
I like
he's fucking
his
funny, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
funny too.
He's funny as shit.
Yeah, he's funny.
I liked him when he was on the Anthony
The Anthony Jeselnik show?
So I think we should
He's
handle things the
super
old
funny.
fashioned way.
Have you guys seen his?
Wolverine claws.
Have you guys seen his
Props?
improv in Deadpool?
See what? What did you say, Pierce?
He did like improv in Deadpool, and like he was just like saying a bunch of different lines. I gotta see
Yeah.
if I can find.
I mean,
Oh,
that
I
happens
didn't-
every.
I didn't know
happens every
T.J. Miller
movie.
was on Tiger Belly.
But every single one that he did,
Yeah, he was on Tiger Belly.
was fucking funny.
Did you see the Tiger Belly with Jeselnik where he was like, he said that
Yeah.
someone opened for him and he was pissed off because they said, oh, I think it was Doug Benson, who
Yeah, it
was
was Doug
also
Benson
fucking
that-
great.
Yeah,
And
Doug
he
Benson
said-
opened for him.
Doug Benson opened for him, and Jeselnik got mad because he was like, this guy's got his own, or loves himself so much, he's got a TV show named after him. Please welcome Anthony Offensive.
Yeah.
And then Jeselnik just like did not think it was funny at all.
Yeah.
He got
He-
offended by
Didn't
that.
he say
didn't
like
like it.
he said he was on Tiger Belly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And he was saying
he was on Tiger
doesn't
Belly.
like when people introduce, like he said, like you should not make fun of the person you're introducing.
Yeah, yeah. It's
But
always
I
after.
think it's fair game because it's comedy. You know,
He's saying it's always after the fact. If you
I don't-
follow,
I don't
you
care.
make-
Like it's comedy. You should always expect a joke.
I mean, that was like a popsicle stick type of joke, though. Like you can't get mad at a joke
Yeah.
that easy, right? But I thought that was funny.
But a comedian that I'm really starting to appreciate from watching like podcasts is Annie Letterman. She's
I
going to
think-
be here in Phoenix.
I think she's funny.
But
Hey,
the
while
thing
we're
about her is that she can find a joke in everything.
Yeah.
Like
While
not
we're
a lot
ta-
of people
while we're-
are like that.
While we're talking about stuff that's offensive, Pierce, I just sent a video to our group chat. Can you put it up and let me know how offensive you guys think this video is?
We're gonna watch it with the
We can put it up on the stream.
we're
Watch it with
gonna watch
audio.
it with the
I-
class, right?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it with the class. Put the audio on too. I have permission from the guy that gave it to me. It's actually one of
Really?
the people I had. Yeah, it's my like one of my oldest friends, Jesse. I had him on the That's My Story podcast. And this apparently got flagged by TikTok. So I want you guys to let me, because they got flagged and then pulled. So let me know if you guys think if this is offensive, how offensive is it and why?
Okay. Let me move my deal. All right, let's take a look.
It's morphing time. Yellow power, brown power, black power.
It's stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, that got flagged, right? So
I can
Do you
see
think
why
It,
it got
it probably
flagged.
got flagged for being unfunny, I think. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It wasn't terrible, but
it wasn't
wasn't
over
that
the
funny.
top, right? I don't think it was like I think that could have been fine on. There's way more offensive things on TikTok.
Because it was kind of making fun of everybody.
It makes fun of everyone, even. Yeah. Everyone gets some.
Yeah. It's all about equality, right? That's what we're.
What is that thing? I'm not racist. I hate everybody.
Hate everybody. Right? It's racist if you hate like a single group, right? You're like, oh, like this group, and then the people are like, whoa. But if you say I hate people, everyone's like, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's why I hate humanity.
Yeah.
All about trying to end it.
Right. What have you done so far?
Killing people with kindness.
You're so stupid. Man, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. All right.
Really, really dumb.
Anyway, so we were talking about SNL cast earlier, and I saw an article that said Mike Myers' new Netflix show has finally got a name, finally ready to rock. You guys
I
heard
miss
about that?
him on SNL.
It's a pentaverate. Is that a word?
Let me see.
Pentaverate.
Yeah, Pentaverate.
What the fuck does pentaverate mean? You're my dictionary. You're my dictionary.
Something with 5.
Well, there you go. So he is going to be doing 5 different characters, maybe 7 different characters. Mike Myers is going to play 7 different roles in his Netflix comedy Pentaverate.
When has he ever played one single role?
Right. So in true Mike Myers
Bastards.
Yeah.
you think that they're going to have a Scottish accent? You think one of them is going to have a Scottish accent?
For sure.
Like the go-to Shrek accent?
Yeah, he always does a Scottish. He always does a Scottish accent.
Scottish or Irish?
Usually Scottish.
It's Scottish.
When he was on SNL, and he's like, listen to me. I'm from Dublin.
I'm from Dublin.
Yeah, he's like, actually, don't live in Dublin. He's like, it's 7 miles outside of Dublin.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch it.
Did you watch So I Married an Axe Murderer?
I think I did years ago on Comedy
How old
Central.
is that movie? That's
It's
super
old, man.
Yeah.
It's super old. I think it's like
Have you seen
90.
97.
I think on the cover,
94?
on the cover, he's holding
No.
like a axe behind his back, right?
His wife is holding an axe behind
And
his
he's
back.
got flowers.
He's got flowers. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I've never seen, or I don't recall seeing it anyway. But
It's not bad. Not bad. It's funny.
So
but he does a Scottish accent in there for sure.
this article here says, in addition to Myers, and Myers, the cast also includes Ken Jeong, Keegan-Michael Key, Debbie Mazar, Richard McCabe, I don't know who that is, Jennifer Saunders, and Lydia West. There's a lot of names here that I don't know.
McCabe?
Yeah, the last few I don't recognize.
Richard
I'll give it a shot.
McCabe.
Yeah, if I'll make another shot.
Yeah, I don't know that guy. I don't know who that guy is. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Mike Myers is super funny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And did you remember that TV? I don't know. I think we talked about it way back in the day, but he was host of the Gong Show.
The Gong Show.
Mike Myers was host of the Gong Show, and he wore prosthesis, and it never said Mike Myers ever. His name was like Tony
Show that had
something.
the serial killer on it.
Tony something.
Yeah, can you pull that up?
Tony,
The Gong
sorry,
Show?
he wasn't a
So is
serial
it kind
killer.
of
Mike Myers Gong Show.
Wasn't the Gong Show the guy who was that CIA assassin? The host? Do you guys remember that? Somebody help me out.
No.
I don't know.
Oh wait. Yeah. Who the fuck?
Let me pull up
Who the
images.
fuck was that?
The original host of the Gong Show.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a CIA
They said
assassin.
that he was. Yeah. They said that he was supposed to be some fucking CIA operative.
They're like, boy, that Italian family next to us is quiet. Ugh. He's like a sleeper cell.
Pierce is pulling up an image right now.
Okay.
This is a picture. I've
That's
never
Mike Myers.
seen this or heard of it.
So
Yeah.
It's kind of like
His name- Tommy
it's like
Maitland.
it's like Martin Short's character, like Jiminy Glick.
Looks like a
Yeah,
matador.
Yeah, exactly. So he
Yeah.
went by the name of Tommy Maitland, and they never said Mike Myers ever. Like, you didn't break character or anything. Like, he hosted the show as this guy.
That's so
That's
weird.
crazy.
It was
That's
really
crazy.
weird. because we didn't even know it. I think Jessica's the one who told me. She was watching it and she was like, I can't figure out where I freaking know this guy from. And then she finally figured it out that it was Mike Myers, but it didn't look like him.
Speaking of Jessica,
That's a weird way to mark.
But that looks like him though.
What is that?
It looks
Oh,
like
I Love
it.
Lucy? Nice.
Oh,
you watching?
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's watching.
I think my sister got me these.
So
Thanks, Jack.
see, we have company.
Yeah, you had it pretty hard there, Rick.
Another thing that I saw coming back, I'm going to have to do a little Google because I don't remember who else was in it. But Matrix 4, we talked about Matrix 4, right?
Yeah.
Well, in Matrix 4, Christina Ricci just got signed on.
What?
Say what?
What?
All right.
Oh,
Who else?
That's going to be Keanu Reeves, Carrie Ann Moss, Yaha Abdul Napin, whatever.
House of Peanut Butter.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas, that girl who married one of the Jonases.
Jonas Brothers. Oh.
Jonas, I'm assuming.
Jonathan Groff. Neil Patrick Harris is going to be in it. I wonder what he's going to play.
Yeah.
What do you
They
think?
play Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah. NPH.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Lots of 3 named people in this.
No.
Well, I mean, Jada Pinkett Smith was already in that series.
And she's going to be in number 4.
What about
Yeah.
Monica Bellucci?
I wonder how they're gonna bring him back, or if it's gonna be like a prequel and they're gonna jump back and
They're going to reload it.
I just wanted to leave some silence after that joke. A moment of silence.
You wanted
A moment of silence for that joke.
He's like, I want to pretend like I'm David from earlier and just have a lag.
Oh man. Yep. Good times. But I feel like there's more things I should have done while I was out in Vegas.
What did you do while you're
But
out?
there's
Other
so much
Gimbo's
you can
West.
do here.
I really just saw a bunch of people and drank.
Seeing?
Yeah,
I see lots of people.
you're gonna do
See
that
lots
except the
see lots of
people.
guys.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna do all that except the people here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of drinking.
I'm gonna see nobody and I'm gonna drink. I'm drinking White Claws.
That's what I do.
It is
Just
hot
bring 'em a room.
here. Let me tell you.
It
Did you
is
go? Did you go see Nick?
I saw Nick once. We went
Yeah.
to drop off Cadence. I saw
Did you
Nick.
say you want to drop the baby or?
Spent a bunch of time with Kenny.
Yeah.
Saw Stanimal. Saw Rob. He came through. So Manny, we decided that we're gonna put up a wanted thing.
Wanted
not
poster for
wanted,
Manny?
lost and found.
Lost and
Why?
found.
Because nobody's fucking seen him in like 4 years.
Maybe he died in Vietnam.
Like we knew what school he was going to. He's going for
Are
engineering.
we talking about this, Manny?
No,
No,
different
no.
man.
No, different Manny. Hey guys, you missed me?
Hey guys, nobody knows where the fuck he's at.
Do I know Manny?
Yeah.
We're gonna put a lost and found. I don't know if you've ever seen him.
I don't think Pierce is.
I got
Get him
it.
on the
Watch.
show. Put
I bet
him as a
you
guest.
in a couple years.
I can't find him.
He's going to see his picture on a milk
Nobody's
carton.
talked to him for
Or
4
he's gonna
years.
go, hey, that guy
Because
looks a lot
Pierce
like
is
him.
saying-
Oh well.
Is Pierce?
That
part
was
of the
one.
stream?
That was one of the theories, by the
Like,
way. One of the theories was maybe he's trans or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like he's trans,
Oh.
he changed his name, so now you can't find him on
Shit.
her on Facebook.
Yeah, come on, get your pronouns right.
Don't you dead name her?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I gotta try to find her. I was gonna start calling Manny a her. We don't even know.
Just say they. I gotta find them.
Them.
I gotta find it.
What's the
Gotta find
feminization
there.
of Manny?
Find them. Find they.
Man,
Find Zer.
Woman.
Pick one. There's like 1,000. So.
well, Manny. All right. Well, that's what we should do. Are we gonna do something today? It's kind of late, huh? What time is it?
Like a game or like something?
Oh yeah, I thought we were gonna do us versus. Well, I meant after, but I thought we were gonna do something us versus something you, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
You ever switch? Do a 2v2.
Nope.
he doesn't
I do
have
not.
it. I was gonna say something.
Yes, sir.
What were you gonna say?
Let's play Yeah and.
Who?
Yeah and.
Yeah, and what?
That's the game.
That's the
Oh.
game.
So what
You
you
didn't
do
ex-
is
You didn't explain it to him at all.
are you guys? I think I said this to the group chat. So are you guys? If you guys are in the mood, I play with my kids.
Okay.
So what happens is you start telling a story, and then somebody will add a detail into it, and you just have to run with it.
What if
So
you
you'll
guys
be
say
like,
John Wayne? I know what to do with it.
you're like, oh,
Okay.
I was at the.
So it's improvised.
So you're like, oh, I was at the store earlier, and I was like, and then you flip the guy off behind the counter, right? And you were like, yeah, I flipped the guy off behind the counter because, and you just like keep going.
So you're telling the story, and I chip in, and you have to roll with it.
Somebody has to tell the story.
But
Everybody
you have
else.
to say yeah. You have to say and, right?
Yeah, you have to accept everything. So I was playing with my kids, and Jade said that she was hosting. She was at a camp as a counselor, and I said it was for special kids, right? And she's like, yeah, and and then she was like saying how she got in trouble. I was like, because you drowned one of them, right? And she's like, yeah. So I just kept saying like these completely absurd things, and she just kept running with it. She had no choice.
I like this. This is
Right.
going to be the game that gets us canceled. For sure it is.
Yeah, somebody tell the story. It's fine because it's a game.
Yeah.
So you guys
Fictional.
do yours,
Nobody got
we'll
hurt.
do ours, right?
Yeah, one person just starts telling a story. Go.
Your
Oh, I
turn
thought it was
game,
like-
started.
I thought it was gonna be like a 2v2 where like David chips
No.
in his story.
No,
No.
this is all. It's everyone against everyone.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, I'll start telling a story then.
It was your
I got a
idea.
story right here off the top of my noodle.
Well, hold on. Let's figure out the rotation so we don't fuck it up. So it'll be you. Do you want one of us to go, and then Pierce, and then the other one?
Yeah, well,
I do.
I mean, if we're doing it based off of the going clockwise right there, it probably should just be me, then George, then Pierce, then David.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's do that.
David wants to go last, son of a bitch. Why don't we
Cool.
start with David? All
It was
right.
your idea. You go.
All right. So anyway, when I was in Vegas, I was walking down the strip, and as I was going down there, there was this guy who was right off to the corner of the street, and he was like about to run in front of traffic, and nobody really knew why he was running in front of traffic.
Yeah, and you were thinking to yourself, like, I gotta see this happen.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I wanted to see what was going to happen. So I ran out there in front of him, and he what is he putting his thumb up for, David? So anyway, I wanted to see this guy get hit. Why are they confused?
Why did Pierce start saying this shit?
This is a great game.
That's the game.
You're not supposed to jump in, Pierce.
Yeah,
Just
that's
let us
exactly what the
That's
game is. That is exactly what the game is.
I think
I thought you said we're gonna have rotation.
No. Okay.
All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, that was a fun
So
game.
the game is Josh tells a story, and we add random facts to it, and he has to
Oh, we're
roll with
supposed
it.
to. I thought we're supposed to go and
No, we're taking turns telling our own story.
Josh is telling the story. We're adding facts to his story, and he has to roll with it in his story, as if it's true.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
The comprehension.
Okay, thanks.
I was
got
waiting.
Thanks
was
for
waiting
elaborating the rules.
I thought we did in the first place. I
Yeah.
even gave
No,
you guys
did
an
not,
example.
You did not specify that though. You only said that we're going to have
I'm not
rotation.
kidding.
And you're going to make a story. I thought we were going to go like an improv game.
No. Wait. He explained the rules. He even gave a story of how his daughter was telling the story and what he said about it, and that she had to roll with it.
Didn't know
He
that's
gave
how
an
actual
example.
game works. So.
I guess, but it's not a very good example. It's only 1v1 though. There's 4 people here.
No, you guys could go in whenever you want.
Okay.
I tell my story,
Yeah,
and
so
then
we can
anybody adds a fact whenever they feel like it, and I just have to roll with it. And then when my story's over, George tells his own story, and then Pierce
Jesus
tells
Christ.
his own. This is too much work. It's a lot
of
funner with my kids. They understand the concept of the game a lot better.
I guess
Let's
they
try
do.
it. I'm still down to try it.
All right,
I
start
think-
Pearson.
Oh shit!
I think we should. Okay.
So today I was shopping at Target because you know how hot it is here. So I was
Yep,
trying
and
to get water.
there's less colored people at Target, right?
And there are less colored people because that area is a white neighborhood. So I mean that's why I shop there.
So you shop there. You went to go get your tampons, right?
Yeah, I had
Did
to
you
get my
go for
tampons.
surgery?
Yeah, for the surgery because there's been a shortage of gauze at the hospital, so they're using a tampon to work with the blood clots.
Mhm.
So I was
So
trying
you
to
had
help
to
them
get,
out.
yeah, and you had to get camping material because there's a shortage of gauze, right?
Yeah, I had to get camping material as well because there's lots of things you can use to stop blood clots that you also would use on a camping trip, you know? So anyway, I was getting my water because it's so hot, and I saw that there was some Gatorade on discount. It was what, two packs for $10.
Yeah, you
And
had to
I
fight
just-
an old lady over those 2 packs, didn't you?
I did because that's a really good deal, and I'm not going to let Grandma steal the deal from
And
me.
I forgot, you said it was like an action hero in a movie. After you fucking punched that old lady, she fell to the floor, and you said the best tagline I've ever heard. What was it that you said again?
Get it together, Grandma.
That's right. I forgot. That's what you said. Boom. Get it together, Grandma. You pointed right. That was fucking
Pointed right
great.
at
I forgot
her,
about that,
and she cried,
yeah.
and I laughed.
Yeah.
Did
So
it chase you?
yeah, so now I have Gatorade.
Yeah.
But what happened was I went home and I put half of the Gatorade in the freezer, half Gatorade in the fridge because I was expecting Josh.
Mhm.
And it's been hours now, and I just pulled them out. Of course, they're frozen. I was hoping they'd be chilled, you know. But every
Yeah,
time
so you
put
can shove them up your ass, right?
Yeah, because I have hemorrhoids, and they're really great for that. That's why I'm getting the surgery.
Because of the electrolytes.
Because the electrolytes,
Yes,
and
because
that's why I'm getting the surgery because they're getting really bad.
You're
And,
getting you're getting like gender surgery, right? You're gonna
Gender-
Yeah.
But it wasn't gender reassignment. It's gender enhancement.
gender enhanced. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a. It's just a little
just
bit of
making everything a
details.
little bit bigger.
Okay. So they're gonna wrap. You're gonna take the frozen Gatorade bottle and wrap your dick skin around it, right? So make it
Yeah,
bigger.
and so they reconstruct the penis on the Gatorade bottle.
Yep. There you go.
And,
like I
and
said,
then they're gonna put the lightning bolt on the side, right?
Yeah, they have a Harry Potter package, and that was really appealing to
And
me.
it's the Harry Potter package.
We got a Harry Potter package for your package.
That's good. All
But
right.
anyway,
I think
that's
that
the
was
end of my
good.
story.
I think
that
that's
was
good. I think that's good.
Great job, Pierce. Great job. Did I put you on the spot with that tagline thing?
Yeah, I think
You
I
were,
did all
I
right.
think you did a great job. All right, who's next? One of you two.
Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll go. So I'm driving down the highway today, and then there's all these fucking stupid kids, and they're on their
And you hit
phones. And I didn't hit just one. I hit fucking 2 of them. Because you know what? Why not take out 2 instead of 1? 2 for fucking 1 deal. It should have been 1.
But
It's so goddamn close
It
together.
was outside of that that place that has the slow kids, remember?
Yeah,
Like the
special
the
school.
special. So
Yeah.
you said, I remember you said it counted as 1 though.
It does count as 1 because both of their intelligence levels equals up to 1 fucking person. But you also don't have to worry about fucking hurting them because they're wearing helmets and shit.
Yeah,
It
and
was like
plus,
a deaf
you
children
went to that
playing.
school,
You
so
just
you know all
honk the
about
horn
it.
and-
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Pierce?
I said, yeah, plus you went to that school, so you're familiar, you know, with the students.
Yeah, I've been there. You know, I knew exactly where they're going to be at lunchtime. You know, I'm like, I'm going to hit those fucking 2 kids, and then I'm going to go this way. I'm going to hit the guy that's fucking, the guy who's eating a fucking a sandwich made out of tree bark and fucking stones, and I'm going to hit that fucking kid. But I'm going to keep going down the highway.
I forgot, what was the name of that school for the kids? What was that name of the school?
Professor Xavier's School for the Special.
Especially kids.
Professor Xavier School for the right, George? Professor
Professor
Xavier.
Xavier's School for the specials.
So
And
George, the
special-
reason why I bring it up is because they had like the best jingle on the commercial. Do you remember how cool their jingle was? David, you remember their jingle?
It's pretty
George, how
accurate.
did that go? How did that the commercial go? They're like,
It's Professor Xavier's School for Special Retards. And that's the show.
Ryan
I can't.
was-
I
I'm very
couldn't
confused.
couldn't play on any more than that.
I think that Ryan was confused back in the beginning.
Back
I
in
could
the
have sworn that I explained it though.
I mean, I got it, so you had to have.
Wow.
No, maybe
All right.
maybe you explained it right, and I just interpreted it wrong. So that's fine.
I think Pierce and I though we have a little bit of a telekinetic.
Yeah, there's a brother thing going on
Yeah.
there.
Telepathetic.
Where we-
Telepathetic.
Telepathetic.
All right, David.
All right,
Let's hear your
David,
story.
telepathetic story.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't even got a fucking pathetic story. Dude. I'm trying to think.
You know,
So
it
this
might
one
seem.
time-
I'm sorry.
I was driving down the road near school.
Are you just gonna tell
And you
George's
saw
story?
George hitting kids.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea, dude. can't even-
Aren't you like a writer? Tell us.
Why don't you tell us about that story about Jurassic Park?
Oh, okay. So this one time, me and my friends, we go to this park, which we call Jurassic Park. It was like an empty
Because
lot.
that's where you guys hit on a bunch of old people, right?
Yeah, there's about a bunch of old people there. There was this huge like tree area that like kept it really covered, so you couldn't really see if.
And there's a
people were
hole in
there.
the tree that you peep through.
That I would peep through.
Yeah.
I did. I had to keep my eye on these old people.
And then when you peeped through,
I
you
did.
saw a bunch of elves and they were sacrificing squirrels, right? Isn't that what's happening?
We were really intrigued at first by these old people because they were doing some weird ritualistic shit like at night. And then come to find out there's like these little fucking elves sacrificing squirrels. Like, wait, hold up. I don't even know what to look at. Which is more interesting? But then the cops showed up and they're trying to get us out of there because we were drinking the whole time.
Yeah, and they don't want you guys drinking next to the elves. You're going to get them fucked up and they can't do their work, right?
But they didn't believe us that we saw the elves. All they saw was just us looking at a bunch of old people doing it.
Yeah, but you have to think that I don't even know where to go with that. Old people doing hidden elves with squirrels. I don't know what.
What were you gonna? What? Yeah, what you have to think. You have to think.
Well, this game has been really fun.
David, sounds about the time you kissed a boy. What did Ryan Williams say? David looks like he's a hitman for a Jewish mafia.
Oi, hey.
What are they doing here?
Is David the fucking? Is David?
Donkey.
Don't get.
David's the fucking hitman from Mauricio.
What?
Mauricio?
Mauricio.
I don't know what that means.
Shall we go through memes?
Yeah,
I
but
think
you guys,
we should probably hit the memes.
we should. But you guys brought up one more thing. I just want to tell you real quick. Let's see here. I saw it earlier. Where is it? There's going to be a movie based on the making of The Godfather
Oh, that's
called
going to be interesting.
The Offer, and it's
Okay.
going to have like a star-studded cast that we'll talk about next week because
Who's
I
going
thought
to
I
be
had.
playing Marlon Brando?
So we'll talk about that next week. Tune in.
All right, let's see here.
Is this
What
the
we
meme
got?
right here?
I think so.
We'll talk about it now.
Who's this guy?
Okay.
Oh, this
So
is
this is
from
not
The
a
Boys.
meme. Yeah, this is that's Jensen Ackles. He's going to be in The Boys season 3, and this is his costume reveal.
Okay. Bless you, child.
Bless you,
Jesus
Chad.
Christ, bless you.
Is that Jensen? Is he the guy from Supernatural?
Yes,
He's
sir.
from Supernatural. He had a few episodes in Smallville
Oh, okay.
He did have episodes in Smallville, yes.
where he was dating Lana Lang.
Wow, Lana.
Lana.
I say we
I know
close,
you can read those now.
I say we close down the national media for 30 days and watch 80% of the world's problems go away. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Real friends talk shit to your face and say nice things behind your back. Oh yeah, because Vegeta
Yeah,
did
pretty
that to
Pretty accurate.
Kakarot.
Pretty accurate.
A decision was made here. Put weights down. Picked up some Oreos.
You probably recognize those shells though.
Oh yeah,
I've
that's
been making a
that's
lot of the
Walmart.
same decisions lately.
You know, on the note of that, real quick, I've always wanted to do taste challenge with Oreos, where like we buy a shit ton of the different flavors.
There's a lot of
Oh.
red velvet,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
white Oreos. I'm pretty sure there's like green tea Oreos.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a fuck ton. There's a fuck
Pumpkin
ton.
Oreos.
cake. They have fucking.
Did you say
shit.
pumpkin Oreos?
Yeah, like
They have
Halloween, they have
pumpkin.
like an orange one.
They had peeps.
What?
They have so many.
Wow. Yeah. This is Flanders at the window saying, when the new members threaten to tell the admin you sent them dick pics. And then, is that the admin?
Yeah,
They see
Yeah.
my dick too?
Yeah.
nice.
I met a girl with 12 breasts. That sounds strange, doesn't it?
Got a dozen wrinkles on that forehead.
Oh, there you go. Want to watch Fast and Furious? Ew, no, those movies suck. Ejectocito, cuz.
I thought it
That
was
was
funny
from one of
because
the older ones,
I thought
right?
it was funny because The girl in the passenger seat looks like fucking David's ex Cynthia with the bangs. And he always used to threaten her with the ejector seat.
Who does that look like?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Did we do this last week? The Golden Girls reunion?
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Did we? My bad.
Are these all? We get into the
No.
Okay.
Just that one, I think.
Turns June 1st. Large companies. You know, I'm somewhat of a homosexual myself.
Big goes last week.
Just so glad they're supporting now that it's convenient and can make the money.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
I cropped this shark out just for you. You're welcome. If you
What
watch
about this
Jaws
fin?
backwards, it's a heartwarming story about a shark who gives arms and legs to disabled people. You're welcome.
That's so funny. Oh, this is another one.
Loki.
This was
Is this
supposed to
from
be.
Loki?
Yeah, this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be at the top, and
I see.
here, can you zoom in? Because it says on his gender that that he's fluid.
Oh,
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
zoom in, but yeah.
Sex fluid.
That's interesting.
Right? Very interesting. I bet the.
Hey, let's go back to that. I'm somewhat of a homosexual myself.
Yeah.
There you go. This is what Disney's saying. I want to be me. I want to be happy. Life, and it's the guys from Pawn Stars. Best I can do is not sad.
Not sad.
That's me. That's me all the time.
That's fucking hilarious.
Me explaining that a pregnant horse can run faster because it has 2 horsepower. my physics teacher really upset about it. We talked about this a few times.
this is-
Rob Zombie
Yeah.
filmed The Monsters starring only his wife. Everybody is played by his lady. What's her name?
Moon Zombie.
Yeah.
Sherry
Her
Moon.
name's Moo.
Sherry Moon Zombie.
Yeah, Sherry Moon Zombie.
I think the real reason this generation is so angry is because their music sucks.
Kind of does. But you know what? I think today's music is way better than like early 2000s.
Same.
It was really
I
bad
don't
for
think-
a while.
I don't know.
Chronic 2001.
It depends. There's some early 2000s music that's really good.
I'd say
It
like the.
I think it
popular
depends on the
music.
genre.
There's good music from good music from every generation.
Oh yeah,
You know what?
100%.
But
Yeah.
pop music in 2000 was bad.
Yeah,
Now
we
I'm
should-
okay with pop music.
Let's
Yeah,
go do
pop
karaoke.
music, yeah.
Let's go freaking I Want It That Way.
we could do it here.
All right, what's this?
There it was.
There it was in my
notifications.
notifications. You have violated community standards. And it was for a meme posted 5 years ago.
That happened.
That happened to you, David?
Always happens.
That
I
sucks.
don't know.
man.
I think that's all of them, right?
That is all. That's it.
That is on me.
And that's like an hour and a half of a show if you count the whole first mishap.
True.
If you got the first mishap, yeah.
By the way, if you guys watched that behind the scenes stuff in the beginning, you owe us Patreon money. We did that. We did it beforehand to kind of like rope you in, you know. So
That's what you're missing in our Patreon.
Ryan Williams says s'mores Oreos are bomb.
Ooh, that sounds good. That
That's
sounds
good.
good.
That's I don't have much of a
Well,
sweet
I like
tooth,
this
but I
comment.
do
We
like
need the
Oreos.
context. So this was the comment for before. David, tell us the time you kissed a boy.
Too many to remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey. All right.
2021. Who cares?
Well,
Oh,
this
man.
has been a great episode.
Yeah, this has been fun.
I'm glad our tech issues just like magically disappeared when we ran it again. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked out. We
just
figured
a
out a
little
way.
lag or something. But
That's
So
what
we'll
was
be
so
able to.
important. Like the worst case scenarios would be cancel the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
hell no. The
no,
show
we
must
wouldn't
go
do
on.
that. Worst case scenario, we just go from our individual devices side by side.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no saying in show business.
You know, when
the show
things aren't
must go
going
wrong.
right, I just say to myself, "Get it together, Grandma."
Get it together, Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah, that's the best tagline I've ever seen. He just
That's
decked
a great.
that
That's
old
a great.
lady.
That's a great tagline.
All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week from my home. And yeah, this has been fun.
See you guys. next
Cheers,
week.
everybody.
Cheers.
You guys next week from my home as well.
2 White Claws. So they got.
Cheers.
You gotta get it.
White Claws. I don't even know what to drink.